Hey, critics, you know what time it is. It's time for critical news you can use. Oh, y'all, I guess they said TikTok does stop, okay? Because apparently they saying goodbye. But if you go to the app, they say it's temporarily not only unavailable, but they released a statement. It says, we regret that a U.S. law banning TikTok will take effect on January the 19th and force us to make our services temporarily unavailable. We're working to restore our service in the U.S. as soon as possible, and we appreciate your support. Please stay tuned. Now, click to Houston reports that the shutdown marks a significant shift in the U.S. tech landscape. And while the law demands that TikTok cease operations unless it's sold by ByteDance, the 45th is set to be sworn in as the 47th on Monday. It was hinted that the 90-day extension, though, is something that I guess they're going to most likely approve because it's appropriate. I I will admit to you, I've seen people like Lovely T report on this and talk about how these TikTokers are going crazy about this shutdown because it's causing them to lose revenue or streams of income due to the app being, of course, now officially disabled. And fans can only hope for a resolution. So that's definitely the hope going forward. And we'll definitely see. We'll see what happens. We know what this is about. Money and power. But we knew it was going to happen. All right. Shout out to Taraji P. Henson, as well as Michelle Buteau, as well as Keke Palmer and Eva Longoria. They all served as guest co-hosts for the Today with Jenna and Friends show. Now, side note, I was a little surprised to see Eva since it was a report to say that she split her time between, I think it wasn't in America. It was like Mexico and Spain. And they actually did it during the time of like elections. So it kind of gave the impression that like, okay, I'm out of here. But I think she's actually been out of the country for a while, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. But anyway, I was just a little surprised by that. But I think she did a fantastic job. Anyway, if Keke Palmer, though, I'm not going to lie to y'all, if she joins as a guest co-host, like in a permanent capacity, I'm not a show reviewer, but if they're going to continue to upload it on YouTube and make it accessible to everybody, I actually might review the show. Yeah, like that'd be great. And then that'd be great also for like another channel, and then maybe for the backup channel, do some tidbits and stuff like that. So, and I know people keep telling me to get a backup channel actually when I don't have as many followers as of right now or subscribers, but I will admit to you that I will take heed to that and give me a little bit of time and I'll get that done. Hopefully, definitely before the 1 year anniversary, which is actually coming up sooner than I thought, y'all. So thank y'all for being with me. Okay. Let me see where I am in this script. Now, I will say that when Jenna hosted the show with Taraji P. Henson, she did it on Monday. She did it again on Friday. She confirmed, how people always was saying that, that this is Jenna Bush that used to be in the White House with her daddy, former President Bush. Well, she said that he used to kind of embarrass her sometimes. She also stated that he was very encouraging to them growing up. So let me say that as well, because I want to say something positive before I go up into this, because everybody say stuff like, oh, Michelle wasn't there, so President Bush was a little disappointed. And so that's when Jenna Bush basically said, yeah, she said her daddy was probably a little disappointed that his girlfriend Michelle wasn't there. And it was like, what? Is that what y'all be talking about? So yeah, I thought that I would actually share that his own daughter also thinks the same thing that the people think in the comments when it comes to Michelle and Bush. I had to laugh because I feel like it's just a running joke. And it just so happened to now pan out because she confirmed it. And girl, don't forget your daddy's still married to your mama. Don't be saying stuff like that. And shout out to all the girls who are, allowing First Lady, Michelle Obama, to bow out gracefully from the funerals, the inaugurations, just to maintain her peace of mind. And just to be clear, to be honest with y'all, I don't really even care what her reason was for not attending half this stuff. I just support her decision. Get somebody else to do it. Congrats to all the folks though who will be testing and co-host, and I guess kind of serving as a co-host spot, yeah, on Jenna and Friends. I'm actually looking forward to seeing who else you have on there. You know, I already gave you all my top picks on the previous episode, so be sure to check it out in the description below, okay?